Using Amino can be kind of hard if you've never used it before, or if you haven't come back for a while because of all the new updates. So going bit by bit, let's see all the features that we have. So this plus button here is just the different types of posts that you can make. A blog post is just that. It's a regular blog post. It has a title, and this is the body of the post. If you press and hold, this little square here will let you add in images. Let's see if we have any cool images. Definitely. And that will add it to your post. Now, if you go down and hit the camera, and then you press on the pencil button, you can set that as your cover image, and how it appears right here is how it's going to appear when your blog posts. Now within this, if you want to write bold text, italics, lined through, or centered, I don't believe we have underline yet, but we'll check. These are just the basic combinations. There we go. And how they look. And you can add any combination of these and put them together. When doing a blog post, the categories is where it shows up in the community. So if you'd like to put things for your original characters in the category, select that. You can select up to 2 categories. This little color palette just lets you select the background color instead of being white on your post. The page with the star on it will let you select from your own wikis. So if you're doing a post about your character and you already have a bio for your character, you can select that, and when you look at it, it will link it to it. Makes for keeping everything pretty easy. A wiki entry is generally for challenges in characters. It's for any amount of information you would like to keep in one set place, such as bios. These things here in the info labels, you do not have to keep them. And I believe you can add up to 20 of them. You do have to fill out this part where it says label and this part as well. If you only fill out this part, it will not show up in your post. From here, you can select, for some reason they have a money icon, a heart, stars, dates, and just plain text. Here is the body of your wiki. This is what's going to show up when you type in it. Adding to your folders will put it in an organized folder. So if you made a character and you want to put that in your own folder on your profile, simply select that. And once again, you can link a wiki that you've already made. It keeps things all organized. We like organized. Here, this is the picture that will show up for your character or your wiki. And again, just the same as a post, you have a background, you can set an image or a color. One thing to note with a wiki is if you look at this, the image in the background there is moving. I personally don't like that, so I turn it off. And then it'll stay right where you put it. The keywords are important because if you made a bio for your character, do put your character's name in it, because when you search in the community, it'll bring up everything related to that character. That is why if you're posting about your character, link your wiki to every post you make about them. That way it pulls up and it makes everything easily searchable. A poll is really pretty simple. It's a selection where you can generally just get people's opinions. Again, you have a title, a body. Do try to fill out as much information as you can for a poll about what it is, because you can't type very much in the poll options. I think you only have 20 characters, and that is the maximum. When you're finished, the text will show up beneath it, and then people will be able to vote on what answers they like. Down here in poll duration, it'll allow you to set a time limit. Once you've set that time limit, you cannot change it. And then again, just like any other post, you have images that you can add and background. With a poll, this image button here, you can set different images to different options. They're really tiny, and that is how it's going to show up, so I personally don't like to do it, but that's up to you. Down here in topic categories, we'll once again organize where you put things. We don't use the go live button here. I believe it's only active for me because I'm a moderator, but I think it's something similar to Instagram's live. It's not something that you'll be allowed to use in this community. Now the question is just like any other post, title, body. You can once again add images or backgrounds, select your category or link a wiki. But when you do a question, it's like a bigger version of a poll, except the text appears on top this time, and you basically ask a question or take a vote, and people can up or down vote it. A quiz is actually pretty fun. If there's anything you'd like to put together, here's the title. Do describe your quiz if it's a complicated quiz. Again, you could add a cover image to your quiz and the background image or color. From here, if you type in a question, the answer is obviously riddle, not apples or red paint or roses. You can add an image with it. And it'll come out like this for people to play a quiz game. Personally, I think these are really fun. And you can set an individual background for each one. You can add up to, I believe, 25 questions on a quiz. If a question is exceptionally difficult, you can add an explanation for when they fail it. It doesn't show up in the preview apparently, but when they fail that question, the explanation will show up. Once again, you can throw it into different categories. Those are one of my favorite. And I do not believe you can access public chat rooms. What is the drafts button? Say you want to start a new post and you have a bunch of typing in it, and suddenly you have to stop. If you hit the X button up here, it'll say draft saved. If you go into your drafts, you can once again access that and go back to editing it. You can also delete all the drafts you don't want. Be careful though, once you delete a draft, you cannot get it back. That's a basic working on posts. There's probably more questions. When selecting a color, I know this is a big deal for some people, it is for me. You can use the spinny thing here, or you can actually type in a hex code if you know what hex code you need. There you go. And then your posts just appear in the newest posts once you finish it. How to earn coins in the community. If you go to somebody's post and you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can give props to somebody. Earning coins is community to community. Some communities run challenges where you can earn coins, but other than that, you can only get free coins by watching ads and logging in once a day. When you log in and press this little, when you come here, there will be a green bar for you to log in with. It should take a second, and it'll pop up with 3 cards. Those cards will have a different amount of coins that you can earn. Other than that, you can't really earn coins except for buying them. So if you go out to My Communities, and then you'll have to go to your profile and hit that button up there that says your coin amount. You can do the free coins wall, but I personally think all of it's spam. It has never worked for me, and I don't like it. You can turn ads on and off. But it just means that banners will pop up when you're in a community. Down where it says ad. Again, not something I personally suggest, but if you really want coins, that is one way to do it. Our community will try to hold challenges you can participate in, just so you can earn coins. You can buy them as well, but as you can see, they're kind of expensive. 1,350 coins is about $13. While in the community, I believe if I do this correctly, oh, there it is. Up here in the top right corner is this sparkly little shop. From here, you can buy different things like chat bubbles and stickers and frames for your profile. This makes your profile really customizable, and they have quite a few different frames you can choose from. I was really torn for my Riddle profile to either have the shoujo or the tea time. They're both super cute. When you buy one, it is a coin monthly expense. So I will buy this for the example. One thing you do want to know is turning off your subscription to a frame. If you go to your profile and click on your icon, edit profile frame, manage my profile frames, you do want to turn that off or it will automatically take out the coins. Hang on, my internet is slow. It is a really cute frame though. To get Amino Plus, do it the easy way. Do not pay actual money for Amino Plus. Go back into the shop and purchase a chat bubble or a frame or something. Get the cheapest frame you can find if you really want, or buy a frame that you would like to use immediately. It will automatically give you Amino Plus because only Amino Plus can have these frames and chat bubbles. While we're in the shop, this is how you make your own stickers. So if you go to the shared sticker pack, create new sticker pack. You'll have to add a title for your sticker pack, an image of the sticker you would like. It's just our example image for this entire video, and you will have to name it. You don't have to name them fancy. I personally named mine by numbers or emojis. I believe you can add up to 20 stickers in a pack, and then this will just be a description of your sticker. When you make a sticker pack, it is specific to that community. So it'll save to your profile and you will be able to use them anywhere. But if you make a sticker pack, let's see if we can make one for an example. It does take PNGs as well, so if you want to use PNGs, you can do that. Whee! Look, my internet's not great. Still waiting. We'll have to show you how to submit stickers later. I need solid internet to do that. How to level up in the community. So if you go to your profile, you can see this right here. There's a total of 20 ranks in any community. You earn reputation, which is what levels you up. You can earn reputation by being in the community. You earn reputation by using the public chats. But one of the most important things is making posts. When you make a post, you don't automatically get reputation. When you leave a like on somebody's post, that is what gives them reputation. For every comment you make, if you leave somebody a like on their comment, it gives them reputation as well. You cannot earn reputation from yourself, so you can't like your own comments and like your own posts. If you come over to the little heart and hold down, it'll give you different emojis. You can't just leave Amino open on this page. They did actually correct that. When Amino started, you could open the community you wanted to earn reputation in and just sit on it. It no longer works like that. You do have to be active in the community to earn reputation. Editing your profile is pretty easy. It's just like making a blog post. So if you hit edit, you can change your name here. You can add Unicode. You can add emojis. It'll take any language. And then I personally like to make mine by aesthetics. So he needs flowers. We need flowers. Tea time is cute. I'm torn. Down here is the bio. And if you have been awarded tags or titles, you can go to Manage Titles. You can only have so many titles on your account at a time. I believe the maximum is 10. You can put them in order from here, so if I had multiple, you can just move them and put them in order. And then your bio is what shows up right here, and people can click on it. To link an emoji like I have here, simply copy and paste your link. So if we take this link, just going to copy my link and hit paste. If you put an emoji there, foot, when it comes up in your profile, it'll just be an emoji. Now this little plus bubble up here, if you click on the plus bubble, it'll say choose your mood, online, offline. Online, offline just shows the difference if you are on or off the community. I personally don't really change that, and I personally don't like to set a mood, but if you would like to, it will let you choose an emoji to set into that little icon there. And if you've made sticker packs or you have sticker packs, you can put your own personal stickers there. You can also use the community stickers, but we currently have none here. The background, when you select a color, is the color that shows up here behind your posts. And then the gallery, if you set just one single image, will be the image that appears right here behind your profile. Boop. Once again, if you go down to advanced options, you can turn off the animation and it'll just stay there. On your profile, you have your posts, wall, and saved post tabs. So on your posts, you can create a new post from here. You can browse your own wikis. You can also do this on other people's profiles. And then you can scroll through your posts as they've been posted. Your wall is generally where we place welcomes. You can leave a message on somebody's wall instead of private messaging them. I do this for birthdays. I think that's fun. And then your saved posts is any post that you have saved. So if you go over to a post and you hit the 3 dots on it, save this post is an option. If you save it, it'll just go to this little section here. If you don't want this post in here, you tell it to get out. Go on, get out of there. Go on, get. And there you go. Navigating a community is pretty easy. So this is your left-hand slide panel. It has everything that you can access in the community. So if you wanted to just look at things in the original characters posts, you would simply click on that and it'll take you to all the posts that have ever been made in that category. You can get to the different features of the community, and if you don't see what you're looking for, you can find the rest of the features that we have right here. These right here will sort things by what they are. So if you just want to look at polls, or you just want to look at blog posts, we're not going to get many examples. I have terrible internet. Or you just want to look at quizzes. Now if you go all the way to the top of your left-hand slide panel, you'll see the little search button. Once again, you can search here. So if you type in, you can search posts, you can search members in the community, and if I had working internet, members of the community would show up here. And you can search public chat rooms for keywords. So if you wanted Twisted Wonderland chat rooms, any members with their names, or anything that's got a tag in it. So any of these wikis, if they've been tagged Twisted Wonderland, you can see here. You can either click on that or you can search it. Look at him, he's so cute. He's one of my favorites. The image back here is just the theme that we have for the community. You guys can't change it, we can. And I have fun changing it. And if you pull this all the way down, you'll see more image. I don't know how far you can go with that. Now if we're looking at your little taskbar here, you have the menu button, you have online. This will show you what's happening, who's online currently, what they're doing, and all the members in the community. Now if you wanted to go and find what's the most popular chat right now, you can see who's in what chats. Kind of stalkerish, but it looks fun. You can go and find where people are active and join them. If you know how to read, you can read posts and just join other people in reading posts. Yay! But I don't know how to read, so if you hit the chats button, you can see all the different chats that you are in. It will not bring you to the public chats. And then the me button brings you right to your account. Now these up here, this little slidey bar here, I don't know what the official name for it is, but if you slide left or right on it, it'll give you the tabs that we think are important. The star page is where featured posts go. Starter guide is the guidelines. Updates is the update chat. You can access the YouTube channel and watch any videos you would like right on the community. Or you could get to the OCs and wikis. We did just recently add an art submission page. So if you want to upload any photos, this album here, the art submissions album, if you upload a piece that you would like shown on a YouTube video, simply put your piece of artwork in there and how you would like to be credited, and it could show up on the YouTube. If you scroll one more to the right, it brings you to the public chats and it'll show you all of the chats that you can access. These are all of the available public chats. Newest posts will show you posts in organizational order of when they were posted. So if you wanted to scroll all the way through and find the very first post ever, it would be all the way at the bottom. If you have any more questions, please do be sure to ask. I have no problem making more videos for this, but let me know.